A teenager will spend nearly 3 decades in prison for the shooting death last summer of a 15-year-old girl in Grand Rapids. Josiah Pittman pleaded guilty to shooting Lakeisha Williams in May of last year. Williams was not the intended target. 13 on your side's Callie Lichter was in court where Pittman's attorney said he is a product of a cycle of community violence.
So how does it stop? How does the cycle, generation to generation, or at least in this case, and you have a young man who picks up a firearm and does the same thing?
That question was posed by Judge Scott Noda to the defense attorney of Josiah Pittman, a teen who will spend decades in prison for the shooting death of 15-year-old Lakeisha Williams last summer. She was not his intended target. Pittman pleaded guilty to the May 2024 murder after shooting into a group of people near Studio Park in downtown Grand Rapids, killing Lakeisha while she was on a scooter.
My other children are grieving deeply and live in fear that the same thing might happen to them.
Her mother, Shakita Matheson, spoke in court so that her daughter's killer can be held accountable for his actions.
I share this not out of anger, but out of honesty, to make sure my daughter's life, my pain, our family's experience is truly heard and remembered.
Although not a justification for Lakeisha's death, Pittman's attorney talked at length on how Pittman is a child of the community who was failed.
And it created a situation for Josiah where he felt like he was in a situation where he was in a constant threat of gun violence.
Pittman says it was the devil who took over him in that moment.
Even though Lakeisha was not my intended target, I was wrong nonetheless for letting the devil take control of my actions on that horrible day.
Judge Nono says he doesn't have a solution to teenage gun violence, but the role of the court is holding people accountable.
I wish I knew what compels a young man to pick up a firearm and to carelessly shoot it toward the group of people. I wish I understood that.
He sentenced Pittman to 25 to 50 years in prison for the murder after he serves 2 for felony firearm.
And Kelly joins us from the newsroom. Kelly, there's a lot more to see of this sentencing.
That's true, Juliet. We have the full sentencing on our website, 13onyourside.com, right now for everyone to see.